I've gotten some requests for a short video on how to create a video of you teaching on Zoom, and then save the file and upload it to Schoology. So we're going to walk through those steps. First thing I'm going to do is open up my Zoom, and I am going to start a new meeting, and then I'm going to turn my screen off so you don't have to stare at me this whole time. Okay, so one thing to know, you'll see that I am the only participant on Zoom. You do not need anybody else on Zoom for it to record, and for you to save a file and then upload to Schoology. So you'll notice that record is right here. You'll also note that you're going to probably want to share some kind of screen with students, whether you're, I don't know, doing a shared reading with them on a shared document, or you're using the whiteboard feature. So I'm gonna model this with the whiteboard feature. So I'm gonna close this real quick. So as soon as I'm ready to record, none of this has been recorded so far, aside from the fact that I'm using QuickTime to show you this. So you're gonna hit record. You're gonna record on this computer. You are going to then hit share screen so you can pull up whatever you're gonna use to teach with. So I'm gonna pull up the whiteboard. And I am now recording, and I am also, and you can see that by this little red flashing button here. And so I can, just write up my math problem or whatever else I need to use for my whiteboard. When I'm done with my lesson, I'm going to first stop sharing, and then I'm going to either come up here to stop the recording or come down here to stop the recording. And there it is, and you'll note the recorded file will be converted to MP4 when the meeting ends. So right now I'm going to end the meeting for all. And what will begin happening is a conversion of a meeting recording. It gets saved automatically into my documents under a Zoom folder. It may get saved. It also, for me, gets saved to my desktop automatically when I create a short video. And I think that's because my Mac has recognized that that's where I usually put my videos after I create them. So, but you should have you can see all of the videos that I've created are organized within my documents. So I would look for your Zoom and for your documents, and it should pop up right away so you can see how to, the pathway to get to those videos if you don't see it immediately. Okay, so I now have my file saved. I'm gonna close this because I know it's on my desktop. I'm going to close my Zoom. I'm going to go to my Schoology class. And then, of course, in Unit 1, I have a folder called Week 1. And within that, I should have a folder called Flip Videos, which all of you should have. So I'm going to create one very quickly, if possible, for Week 1. I'm going to create it. I'm going to click on it. And then I'm going to add materials, and I am going to add a file. And if I go to my desktop, I can see my screen recording. I'm going to choose it. It's uploading. It'll take a moment, and then I'm going to add it. And that's all there is to it. If you have questions, let me know.